and welcome to this week's video. My name is Lynda Gaiao. This week we move into trait 58, Joyous Vitality. I mean, who doesn't want to have more joyous vitality in their lives? The energy of trait 58 is going to bring this pressure, this fuel, to really bring awareness to this joyfulness, this zest for life, this healthiness, this balance in life. And wherever you don't see it, there is going to be this criticism or this judgment or this fuel to correct it. This particular trait is in a logical circuitry, and logics is about the future, it's about patterns. So here we see the fuel or the pressure to correct a pattern that is unhealthy, that is unbalanced, that really saps the life of you out of you and takes away the joyousness, takes away that vitality. And when we have a 58 that is operating correctly, what we see is this amazing delight in this joyous vitality and this zest for life. And as they live that way, they kind of inspire others to do the same. And on the other side of it, they can be relentless at bringing this correction to the pattern, because logics are here, patterns are here to be tested. They are here to be questioned. And this particular trait 58 brings that fuel to this logical pattern checking and saying, well, does this work? Is it healthy? Is it balanced? Is it going to lead us to a secure future? Is it going to bring this balance in life? Is it going to bring health? Is it going to bring this joyous vitality? And if it isn't, it's kind of like this warrior energy of really stepping in and saying, no, this isn't working. This is an unhealthy pattern. This is not correct for us to be living in this way and to have this particular pattern in our lives. This zest for life is really fundamental to us as human beings, for us to have this secure pattern moving into the future. And there are two main things that are going to stand in the way of that: an unbalanced or an unhealthy pattern, or an authority that has implemented or created this unbalanced or unhealthy pattern. And someone with the 58 is really going to have this fuel to challenge both the patterns and both the authorities. So be ready for a very challenging energy and almost having no fear of authority in a sense. If they see the authority as the source of this unbalance or this sapping of the vitality, they are going to really bring this fuel and this pressure to challenge that. Now, you can imagine if you have this joyful zest for life, this joyous vitality kind of in your DNA, in your life force energy, you're going to be really driven to contribute that into the world and into the society. And there can kind of be this neediness here if you're not operating correctly to help everyone and everything around you. And when you take this energy, this fuel, and you apply it to everything and everything around you, it can really sap your own vitality. And so it's essential to follow your decision-making strategy and make sure that you're bringing this fuel to this drive to those things that are correct for you to correct, for those patterns that are correct for you to bring into alignment, the unhealthiness or the weakness that you see, to bring that to balance. Because if you try to bring this energy to everything and anything, ultimately what is going to happen is that you're going to feel this loss of vitality, this loss of zest in your life. It is so important for you to really focus on those things that are correct and healthy for you. And if you only have trait 58 and you don't have the 18 on the other side, sometimes this can be challenging because you're not really sure what to bring correction to. And so just watching when you connect with somebody who has the 18, how maybe you're a lot more focused on what to bring that correction to. When we think about this in a business context, life is busy. If you're a solopreneur or you are an emerging business or you're in a business in a growth stage, there can be a lot of busyness, and that busyness can lead us to slip into patterns that are unhealthy. lead us to committing our energy to things that are not correct for us, things that sap the vitality and the energy out of us. And so when you have someone in your team that brings this 58 of joyous vitality, they can really highlight for you when this is happening. They can be kind of an alarm bell for you to say, hang on a second, this pattern isn't working. Look at this. This is sapping the energy out of our team. This is really destroying the vitality. What rhythms have we slipped into in terms of how we connect with our customers, how we deliver our products and services, and are those healthy? Are they balanced? Or are they bringing, this kind of sapping of the energy? Where are authorities or people of positions in power within our team or our business structure implementing things that are bringing this imbalance and this unhealth and this weakness to the company? And so having a 58 and giving them the opportunity, inviting them to share their wisdom about what they see can really help you to shift, to bring the correction, to perfect a pattern, to bring the correct rhythm, to bring this joyous vitality. And working in a team or in an environment where this joyous vitality, the zest for life is present, you can well imagine that clients are going to be absolutely attracted to this joyous vitality, and wondering what you're doing there that has such a great pattern of health and balance in your work environment. So as we move through this week, what I would encourage you to pay attention to is what authorities are showing up in your life and what are they an example of? Do they represent the joyous vitality or not? What patterns are emerging in your life this moment that perhaps it's time to let go of because they are sapping the life out of you and they don't bring that joyous vitality into your life? Where can you have more appreciation for the joy, the wonder, and the delight of living a life as a human? Where is there joyous vitality in the world around you, but you're not seeing it because you are too focused in the wrong places? You are having your energy sapped and you've committed your energy to things that are potentially unhealthy for you. Do you notice this fuel and this pressure to bring correction, to bring a change to the pattern? And just noticing that pressure is never a place to take action from. Always go back to your decision-making strategy. So you can feel the pressure, but it does not necessarily mean you need to do anything with it. Yes, it may be correct for you, and then you can apply that pressure, that fuel to bring that correction. But if it's not, just let it go. Because there is this fuel to correct and this potential judgment or criticism of something that isn't working, I would caution you to notice whether or not this is being turned inwards. So the not self or the shadow aspect of us, our minds, can take this fuel and this pressure, this drive to criticize and to correct, and turn it inwards and make that a problem with you. Like, there is something wrong with you, we need to fix this, we need to fix that. And just watch if you notice that kind of dialogue appearing in your mental chatter, and then just allowing it to pass through you without making it into a problem or without needing you to do something, thinking that there is something wrong with you. Remember to anchor into your life force energy, what is fixed and consistent in you, and to access the wisdom of the shadow aspects of your design. If you have any stories to share or have any questions about this particular trait, please pop it in the comments below. And if you would like to get notified each week when the transits change into a new trait or into a new gate, then please hit the subscribe button and you will be notified. Until next week, I hope you enjoyed the energy and see you next time. Bye for now.